This couldn't be his last movie. This couldn't be his last freaking movie. If this is his last movie, I expected more.
Keeping it G ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young nigga show his ass some puppy.
Hello guys, King26 here, and this is my review for The Angriest Man in Brooklyn. The Angriest Man in Brooklyn is the new comedy drama film directed by Phil Allen Robinson and stars Robin Williams, Mila Kunis, also Leo, and Peter Dinklage. The film follows Sharon, who is enduring her own bad day, reveals that Henry has a brain aneurysm. This news makes Henry even angrier. Yelling at Sharon, he demands to know how much time he has left. Faced with Henry's anger and insults, Sharon abruptly tells him he only has 90 minutes to live. Shocked and reeling by this news, Henry storms out of the office, leaving Sharon stunned by what she has just done in the lapse of judgment. As Sharon goes on a citywide search, Henry struggles with his diagnosis, determined to make amends with everyone he has hurt in his life. It's raining. That's right. Since I was greatly affected of the sudden loss of Robin Williams, I just had to see this movie, even though it had a 10%, just for the sake of it. And oh my god, this movie was so repulsive. If my calculations were correct, this is one of the most awkward comedies I've seen since movie 43. Don't get me wrong, the direction for this movie was atrocious. Robinson didn't know how to direct a comedy right. He doesn't even know how to express laughter to his own entire audience. I'm not gonna lie, there was literally just one fraction of the movie where me and my mom laughed our ass off, and that was the scene where Robin Williams' character buys a Samsung camera from an old person who has a problem with speaking. But everything else was a complete mess. The Angriest Man in Brooklyn totally lies within his flaws. Even though you knew from the very middle fraction of the movie, you already knew that it was going to be bad. I saw the trailers for this movie, and I gotta tell you, they were abysmal, but I still wanted to see it, just for the sake. Like I said, it's a freaking Robin Williams movie. Ugh, I feel like freaking Brick Mansions over here. Both acting and dialogue was so inexplicably weird and bad at the same amount of time. Robin Williams, he was alright. I mean, even though he's like this insane dude all the time, he still knew how to deliver lines and give out a well done emotional layer. I'm not gonna lie, I almost cried in this movie, not for the fact that Robin Williams actually passed away, but for the fact that this could be his last film, and I expected more. But everyone else was a pain in the ass. Mila Kunis plays the insanely awkward doctor in this movie, and she just plays it awkwardly and terrible at the same time. Even the writers couldn't even think of a right background for this character. She's just depressed because her cat died. What? Peter Dinklage was so wasted also in this movie. He was only specified in a few prospects, and I gotta tell you, that is insane because of the awkward writing again. TMNT reference. But anyways, everyone else was so appalling. Overall, The Angriest Man in Brooklyn was truthfully the most awkward movie I've been sitting through since movie 43. And if you want to see it just to rant about it, go ahead. I'm gonna give The Angriest Man in Brooklyn a 1.5 out of 5. Well, that was my review for The Angriest Man in Brooklyn. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm King26. Please subscribe. Peace.